Hello everyone, welcome back. The HFC Legal Department is back and this is the Legal Justice Month. We are running several programs to offer civic education and legal sensitization to the church. To kick us off, we have several teams in the legal department. We have the TGL, we have the Ark Church, and we also have the main church legal officers. Now, with me on the panel, I have experts in legal matters from the TGL Church. On my left, I have a lawyer, I have a criminologist, and I also have a lawyer, and I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. They're going to delve into the topic of alternative dispute resolution. I will welcome them.
Guys, my name is Mwanzia Mwinde and I'm a lawyer, and today I'll be taking you through the alternative dispute resolution and why you should go for it. So picture this scenario. You are at your friend's place and you get into a disagreement. And because of this disagreement, he somehow decides to set his dogs on you. What do? Do you take him to the cops? Do you just let it go? Do you take him to your pastor? What do you decide to do? This is why we are here today, to help you decide which method is the best for you and why you should go for it, which one will cost you less, which one will save your time. Those are the factors that we'll be discussing here today. So most of you might not have heard about this. It's a new policy that has emerged from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. It's called the diversion policy, where if you have an issue and it's taken to court, instead of it going through the normal process, the DPP can decide to divert it and take it through the alternative dispute resolution process. Advantages of this, my friend Louis will take you through them and tell you why the ADR process is beneficial. And reverting to the scenario that we discussed earlier about with your friend setting his dogs on you, the best dispute resolution process to use would be to engage a mediator, to go through mediation. In this scenario, you avoid the issue of cost because you have no legal representation. You also save your relationship with your friend because who knows, you might need him another day, and if you take him to court, you've spoiled the relationship. The third thing, having your friend, you also safeguard the fact that you don't have to endure the lengthy court process and the costs and the emotional turmoil that comes with the judicial process. This is why we need the alternative dispute resolutions, and I know that when you're in the fix, you'll take it up. Thank you.
Hi, and my name is Frank Mzee, and I'm from the legal department. And from the legal department, I come as a criminologist. A criminologist comes in for the evidence collection. So now from the case scenario, a friend has set dogs on you. As a criminology, I have to come and know the mens rea, the criminal intention, the criminal mind. Now, from the mens rea, you come to understand, was he coerced? Was it under intoxication and all that? Now, after I have collected the evidence from the case scenario, I will record the evidence in an investigation diary. And after I have recorded the evidence in an investigation diary, I myself, with my evidence, I'll be taking them to the ADR tribunal where they are to be examined.
Hi, my name is Lee Johnson. I'm a member of the legal department. The legal validity of ADR stems from Article 159 of the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. Now, a general misconception among the public is that ADR mechanisms only apply in respect to civil cases. However, ADR mechanisms can also apply in respect to criminal cases. This can be seen in Article 159, Sub-Article 3, which states that traditional dispute resolution mechanisms can also be used. However, these traditional dispute resolution mechanisms can only be used in a way that is consistent with the Constitution and other written laws, and also is not repugnant to justice or morality, or does not give rise to conclusions that are repugnant to justice and morality. In the case of Republic versus Mohammed, the accused person was charged with murder contrary to Section 203 of the Penal Code. However, the court, in using Sections 176 of the Criminal Procedure Code and Sections 3.2 of the Judicature Act, was able to remove the criminal dispute from the criminal courts to the alternative dispute resolution mechanisms under Article 159, Sub-Article 3 of the Constitution. In this, the accused person had only to pay reparations to the victim's family so that the case could be concluded in its entirety. Even the Bible in Matthew 5:25 states that agree with your adversary quickly while you are on your way to court so that he does not deliver you up to the judge. I will recommend alternative dispute resolution mechanisms because they're cost-effective, time-effective, and confidential. Court documents are public documents that are scrutinizable by the public. However, alternative dispute resolution proceedings cannot be scrutinized by anyone.
All right, thank you. I know the video was short. However, we have the team. You have been introduced to them, and we even have more advocates with us. Kindly do not hesitate to approach us so that we can guide you and even offer you legal counsel on how you can go about it. Thank you so much, and we look forward to our next presentation next week.